Another day, another nativity. Spencer's nativity is now done. Didn't realise he actually had words, which sucks because I wasn't ready for it. But he did really well. We have had 2 donkeys in the family this year, so they both did super well. I am just editing the vlog for yesterday, and then I need to massively catch up. I say massively, I just need to finish off yesterday's Becky Cal. Because I was already up to date on the Toft one. So I just need to play catch up now. And that's what today's going to be about, because I have no hodgepodge orders. Nice change. But to be fair, I couldn't do any if I wanted to. So, which is another story. I've got sleep in my eye, which is never good. Clearly I haven't washed my face properly this morning. So yeah, I've just poured myself a cup of tea. So yeah, that is the plan this morning. Let's crack on. What is it, Nora? It's not an elephant. What is it? It's a giraffe. Something I've noticed a lot, I get really bad pins and needles. I don't know whether that's a normal thing or not. It tends to happen, not very often, but when I get it, it goes in both fingers. Absolutely terrified that if ever I end up with something like carpal tunnel or something, that I wouldn't be able to crochet or knit, because it's like my saviour. It keeps me sane. Whenever I'm having one of those days where it's really pants, or I don't know, I just not having a good day in general. When people joke and say things about, oh, knitting's good for the mind and all these little study things that are going on, I actually think that having something like this does make a difference. It does to me anyway, absolutely does. Knitting, mindless knitting and crochet, definitely. If I have to concentrate, I do end up, or if I find something that I struggle with, it ends up going into a naughty bag and I don't touch it again for quite some time. There was a pair of socks that I started in Italy on our honeymoon, which I got to the heel and I fell out with it, and it's still in timeout in the bag at the moment. Kind of tempted to bring those out on Christmas Eve though, I'm not sure. Although I would like to cast on my new So Faded as my Christmas Eve cast on. I just need to get my mum's shawl finished. So we're heading up to Chesterfield on Sunday, which I probably already mentioned. it's our family Christmas with Tom's family. So we're going up for a meal and everything to see all the family up there. Really looking forward to it. It's like the official start of Christmas for the Pryors. Really can't wait. I absolutely love it up there. And it's about an hour and a half away. So I don't think I've got that many rows effectively. So that's a good 2 hours and a bit of knitting time in the car. I don't like to do it when I'm there because I think that's a little bit rude, because we don't see them very often. So I'm hoping that my mum's present will be finished on that trip, or at least the knitting anyway. I know it's got tassels, but I'm hoping I can pull off the tassels like later. And I'm getting my pins and needles again, which is really uncomfortable. I don't suppose anyone could suggest any needles or anything that, or hooks that, because I'm using the Toft hook at the moment, which is actually really comfortable to hold, but I don't know whether it's the shape of it that's affecting my thumb, because as soon as I get it in my thumb, that's it, it's pressed to the whole of my hand, which is really, really sucky. Don't like it at all, which is a bit pants. We are hopefully heading to afternoon tea this afternoon, depending on what is going on with our delivery. I have one more delivery to the post office to do, which I'm hoping to do this afternoon. I'm going to start, it's 11:15 at the moment, so I'm going to start doing the children's dinners in a mo. I might finish the next couple of rows, might make it up to 15 rows and then go and do that. I'm currently working on my day 16. I know it's day 17 effectively now, but I could only, with working on a Monday, I can't do my cows very much. So I did officially start it yesterday. But this is my Becky cow, and it is making the jacket colour, it's called. And I've gone for the new purple from Toft, which is a stunning colour. I'm actually quite impressed with my stitching on there. It's quite uniform for me. Loving the colour though. But I've got to do 25 rows and I'm only on 14 at the moment. That's why I keep writing, but my hand is really slowing me down, which is not good. Hopefully I'll be all caught up again today though. The kids still have to do Christmas cards. It turns out I took Fletcher into nursery yesterday and he wasn't actually funded for yesterday. So no one told me when I dropped him off. We didn't realise that the nursery term and the school term don't actually marry up this time. So I took Fletcher in yesterday and he shouldn't have been there. So I've got a day with Fletcher on Thursday, which is a day I'd not planned because I'm hoping to do my promotional planning with one of my friends, Nikki. We are going to go down and have a coffee and get caught up, but it looks like I'm going to have a Fletcher with me now. Slightly frustrating. You know what? It's fine. I can make it work. It's what you have to do as a mum now, isn't it? So that is the plan. We are dropping the kids off a little bit later today to go with Elaine, which is Georgie's mum. She's kindly offered to have the kids so that we can get sorted just before Christmas. Our Christmas shop is coming this evening at some point, so I'm hopeful that I'll actually have meals to cook for the rest of the week. Well, the rest of the month actually, because we've budgeted for the whole month in this shop, so it's just the perishables that we'll need to be purchasing as we go on. So yeah. And I've realised, I was having a quick glance over videos earlier. I do get changed. It looks like I wear this red jumper a lot. I have two. That's the only reason. I say I have two. One is Tom's and one is mine. And I've gone between them a lot at the minute. And someone's at the door. I think this is one of the boys. I've been waiting for this one to turn up for a while now. I think it's one of the last Christmas presents. Yes, it is. Kind of hoping that this one isn't different to the other one so that we don't have anyone falling out. If we can get in it. Oh, this one may be different. think it's the same actually. New watch for the boys. These are smartwatches that apparently you can make phone calls from in emergencies. Now, not that my boys are going to need to ring anyone, but I figure at least we've got some spare SIM cartridges, SIM cards, that if ever we're on holiday or anything, I can whack a SIM card in there just in case anything happens. You never know these days, do you? And these were a bargain. These were on voucher. My first voucher purchase, and they were £8 each, which the boys would want to watch anyway. So that, I think. Oh, and Fletcher's train came today, which is a bonus as well, because he asked for a Connor train. I don't know whether I've told that to you. If I haven't, he asked for a Connor train for Trackmaster, and it turns out that they don't make this train anymore, so I had to go on the hunt on eBay. I'm very tired again. I've not been sleeping very well the last few nights, which sucks. It sucks. But you know what? You make and do, don't you? Make and do. Could do with another cup of tea, I think. But 11:20, I'm going to finish this one off. It sounds like someone's coming down the stairs, which is never good because that usually means someone's going to fall, especially if her name is Eleanor. You okay? You alright, Nora? Oh no, it's Fletcher. You okay, Fletch?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you like me to get dinner on? Yeah? Shall I get your pizza in?
What's this box?
That's Mommy's.
But why does it have a white pencil on it?
Because it has. Say hello to everyone.
Hi.
You alright then, Nora?
Yeah. I want to sit on your lap.
You want to sit on my lap? Mommy's trying to finish all my cows, look. Right, shall I go and get you some dinner? Would you like some dinner? What would you like for dinner? Should we get some pizza?
Pizza and chips.
I don't know if I've got any chips, but we'll have a look for some pizza, yeah? Yeah?
I think...
You've been fed. That is the dog.
Ah.
Can I help you? Right, let me finish this row, because once this row is done, I'm up to... Oh! What was that? Was that Kilo? Yeah. Don't speak with your mouth full of juice. Was it Kilo? Kilo's just knocked. Oh, don't show everyone your mouth. Disgusting, aren't you?
This one.
Yeah, pop it on there, that's fine. Oh, stop that noise. He seems to have discovered his mouth this week, well, the last 2 weeks, and all he does is make this such an annoying noise.
Down.
Do you need the toilet, Fletcher? Eleanor, do you need a toilet change? Have you gone toilet?
Yeah.
Have you done a poo?
Yeah.
Yeah, get me a nappy and a wipes then, and I'll change your ball. Let's get dinner on for you guys.
This.
Yeah, it's a tag. So that is the plan now. I'm going to go and get these some dinner. Me some dinner, because my tummy is growling. And then... I think it's chill till we need to go to the post office.
What?
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 What? Oh, Mummy's stuck. Tissue's using quite a lot of this yarn. No, Nora, that's not yours. Right then. Say bye-bye to everyone.
Bye. 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 Bye.
So we are at Western Hall this evening. So Tom should be turning up there at any moment because according to location sharing he's not that far away. So we have come to Western Hall. Let's turn that off, it's a little bit bright. Oh no, it won't let me turn it off. Oh, there we go. A little bit bright. So Tom should be turning up at any moment. We actually have some afternoon tea. Oh no, it's gone really dark, hasn't it? We have afternoon tea tickets. It's now about 4:30. The table is booked for 4:30 anyway. Lane has the children. She's very kindly offered to have them so that we don't miss out on our tickets. Now, according to the map, he was literally just there. He was about because he's driven straight from work. Because after we saw Spencer's show this morning, he had to go back to work because it was his Secret Santa draw thing to gift the Secret Santa. And we have location sharing on Google so that we can keep tabs on where we are if ever this happens. So if we are arranging to meet or anything like that. A lot of the time we use location sharing for my job because of me being on my own. In my workplace, especially late at night with no one. Oh, that looks like it's him. It's good for safety. Here he is in the Postman Pat van. I bet he won't get in there because I've not parked it very straight. No, he's pulled forward. So, second time of the month in a long time, we are at I am at Western Hall. I'm almost certain I wore exactly the same job. I'm almost certain I wore the same dress last time. He's made it on time anyway, so it's bonus. Got it.
Hello.
Hey. Let's go.